Hello. How we doing, guys? How we doing? I need to get a new bottle. This thing keeps leaking everywhere. All right. Okay. Right. I guess we're getting straight into it, are we? Oh, system update. Damn, dude. All right. I'll see you. I'll see you. I didn't know we had an update today. I wonder what that's for. Probably just performance, I guess. Okay, so I had some pretty good luck yesterday. I genuinely decided to just jump on to catch my golden encounters, the golden outbreaks. But by some divine miracle, I caught quite a few shinies yesterday. What was I hunting today? Oh, I started Sand Slash, but I ended up going to bed because I was tired. Right. I mean, we can have a quick look, I guess. Sand Slash would be nice. I don't actually know if I need one. So I think I have a couple on Pokemon Go, maybe? Maybe? Oh. I'm actually not sure on what his shiny is. I think he's like a... Isn't he just like a lighter yellow? I'm gonna quickly search it because I am concerned. I'm not sure on his color. Shiny Sand Slash. Oh, red. Alright, he's got red spikes. Sick. Hello again, my friend. How you doing today, Pink? Yeah, I don't actually think I need one, but I want to get an extra one just to be safe. Nice, dude. Congrats, man. Mate, you're going to be at 5k before you even know it. Don't forget me when you're famous, mate. That's all I'm going to say. How you doing today? Oh, you already said. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I've had a busy morning, so I couldn't get on early. But the game I was playing yesterday, I've decided I'm just going to play that in my own time. I don't think that's going to be worth keep streaming. Caught a shiny Bulbasaur on Pokemon Go earlier, which I actually need. Oh, man, you never know. You never know. I had a really good day yesterday. I decided to jump on here and catch the golden outbreaks. And I managed to catch myself. I've got a shiny Ceruledge now. Managed to get my trade for that. Who else did I get yesterday? I got a Vulpix, a Ninetales, a Charcadet. I got an Executor, Ducklet, my third Rookidee that I needed, and I got 2 Whoopers. And I got 2 Nummels as well. I had a really good day yesterday. I think that's my first shiny Bulbasaur, so I don't think I will yet. Like I said, I will try and get one of every shiny at some point, so I'm just going to have to keep going. I might have a shiny Bulbasaur on Let's Go Eevee. So I might only need 1. I know for the original starters, I need 1 shiny Charmander, and I need 1 or 2 Bulbasaurs, and then I've got all the original starters in shiny. But yeah, I've only got about 3 hours today, so I thought there's no point doing anything crazy. We'll just look for some shinies today. But my luck was so good yesterday, I don't know what is going to happen today. I was hunting my shiny Whoopers, and then Ducklet pops up, and I had no idea shiny Ducklet was just bright pink, so you're never going to miss that one when you're out looking for stuff. What's up, Sonny? What are the odds on the new outbreaks? I don't know specifically. I can quickly look it up for you though. Shiny odds in golden outbreak. The golden outbreaks are really easy, to be fair. I've never had an issue. Golden outbreaks offer a base shiny rate of 1 in 200. These boosted odds from the special event can stack. Oh, wait, is it less than that? It'd be cool if you could get costume Pokemon in main. Yeah. I wonder if that's going to slowly start making its way into the games, because they're definitely going to do costumes in Champions, ain't they? There's no way that they won't. Well, I think the base... Naz, thanks for the resub, dude. 75 months. What a geezer. I think your base golden outbreak is 200. 1 in 200. So if you add your 60 KOs plus your shiny charm, it must be really, really, really low odds. Really good odds. Lucas, thank you for the follow. How you doing as well, Naz? A shiny costume Psyduck. Oh, I know. I was having a look at that stuff today when I was on the way. Out. I managed to catch quite a bit, actually. It is always nice logging on and seeing the original 151 starters popping up everywhere. It really throws you back. What's up, Joker? Show me Lugia, please. There you go, mate. Keldeo? No, I haven't got Keldeo yet. What is Keldeo? Is that for finishing... Is that the Scarvy Dex on Pokemon Home? I know. Oh, yeah, I know, mate. Oh, no. Well, just going up the hospital today took us so long, man. And we've got to get up there, like, early morning tomorrow because I've got physio. So that's gonna be fun. Especially as today's appointment was a complete waste of time. Could have been a phone call. But hey ho. Nice team. Thanks, buddy. I haven't built this team. This is just like the shinies I like to have when I'm just running around. But I got Ceruledge yesterday in shiny, and oh mate, such a cool Pokemon. It's page 1 of the new special research on Go. Oh, see, on Go, it's hard for me because I can't really get around too well. So a lot of the stuff I can't do. It's just like if I'm out doing certain things, I'm able to play it. The usual, yeah. What about you, Lachlan? Have you been catching your shinies on Pokemon Scarlet? I am currently attempting a live index, but I don't have as much time today, so I just thought we'd kick back and chill with some shiny hunting. yeah, spinning 10 stops is a bit of an issue. I haven't played in a while. Past couple of days, I have played a bit though. Well, yeah, I mean, I was the same. I finished all the DLC and then I didn't touch it again. But what is it? When the Switch 2 came out, I haven't really stopped playing the game. I've been playing it at least 5 times a week, even if it's just for like an hour before bed, and I've filled up 8 boxes of shinies because the Switch 2 is just ridiculously powerful and good at finding shinies. It's crazy. It's been alright though. Is this a good first Pokemon game between this or Arceus? What would I honestly recommend? If you want more of a traditional Pokemon experience, I'd say this, because Arceus is a lot more, I'd say, adventure-based, the way that you can like throw the Pokeballs yourself. And they've got a different kind of way how the battles work. If you want to go traditional, I would say get this one. And this one has got 2 really good DLCs that are quite long as well. Don't get me wrong, I loved Legends Arceus, but I think for a first game I would probably go for this one. But obviously, if you are playing on a Switch 1, it does have some issues, like graphic issues. So it depends if you can deal with that kind of stuff. You started playing because your little brother wanted to see some legendaries, and you called the DLC Legendary Trio. They're a cool breed. They're a cool looking trio. Okay, nice. I'll do that. Thank you. I'm emulating. Look, I mean, if you're emulating, you can literally play anything. I mean, one of my favorites of all time is X and Y. I love X and Y. When they introduced Megas, that was incredible for me. I'm going to be attempting a Pokemon X randomizer soon, because I've got everything ready to go, so that's going to be fun. I think the shiny odds should be 1 in 8,196 for Overworld shinies. I 100% agree. I think, as happy as I am, I've caught all the shinies I've caught. It is a bit of a joke that they've made it this easy. I'm assuming they're going to make it harder on Legends EA, because it does blow my mind that they've made it this easy. Especially, I'm pretty sure Pokemon didn't even really want shinies to be a thing, if I remember correctly. They didn't like the fact that people were so addicted to like finding them. You like the trio's colors? I just like the names. Pheasantipity, Monkey Dory, and I always forget the last one. Who is the last one? Oh my god. Okie Dokie. Incredible names. And the story for the DLC was so good as well. I really liked Ogerpon's story. Yeah, no, Sly, you are right. They would complain if it was too hard, but then the idea is that they're supposed to be super rare. Like the fact they used to be 1 in 8,000. I think that is a fair amount of difficulty. Like I do think it is a bit cheeky how easy it is now. But you know, they've done it. So we might as well use what we can to get what we can. This Sand Slash really doesn't want to show up, does he? Favorite Pokemon and favorite shiny. My favorite Pokemon is Poliwhirl. Favorite shiny is tough. I haven't sat down and looked at all of them. I do really like shiny Voltorb for some reason. I love the blue with the silver. Favorite legendary is Lugia, but my favorite shiny legendary is Solgaleo. I think it looks incredible in red. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with for now. What about you, buddy? I feel like I just took extras on some of my shiny hunts now, like marks and sizes. Oh, you're going for marks as well. Damn. How you doing, Frux, anyway? Nice to see you. Yeah, someone in my chat, I don't know if it was you? No, it was someone else. Came in the other day and they said they've been looking for marks only. So that's, you know, that's one way to make it more challenging, I guess. I feel like I'd want super rare drops, would be so much more hype. Oh yeah, I mean the drop rates on WoW are like ridiculous. The Pokemon community complains about everything. True. True. Except Mega Victory Bell, because we love Mega Victory Bell. He's gonna be my main. Nice. Poliwhirl. Yeah, Poliwhirl's my boy. Sly's favorite is Lucario. I actually have shiny Lucario on my team right now because I love that yellow. Doing okay. Got a teeny shiny. Got a teeny shiny Joltik a few days ago. Can Joltik get any smaller? Jesus Christ, man. What a shiny that is to find as well. I haven't found one yet. But I haven't found an Outbreak, so... That's pretty cool, though. I caught a shiny Bulbasaur this morning on Go. And I was saying, last night, I decided to jump on and do some shiny hunting off stream. And I've got shiny Ceruledge. I caught all of these, except Sylveon. Rookidee, 2 Woopers, Ninetales, Charcadet, Armarouge, Executor, Ducklet, Vulpix, and I got 2 Nummels as well. I had a really good day yesterday, which is probably why nothing's popping up for me today. Yeah, I got really lucky. Been hunting for a huge cloth for a while. Got over 40 shiny cloths so far. Jesus Christ, that is a grind. Oh, man. Shiny cloth is nice, though. I've yet to find one, but that is a really, really nice blue. You saw people complaining about Victory Bell? Dude, you're never going to please everyone. That's the problem. Thanks for the follow, Lachlan. I appreciate you, buddy. Your favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu? That's a cool one. Favorite shiny, Tentacruel. Tentacruel is nice. I caught that recently, actually. If your favorite Pokemon isn't Stuffle, then I think I'm doing something wrong. Or your marketing's wrong. I don't know. I have a shiny Rowlet, but I do not remember catching it. What's up, Sketch? How you doing, buddy? I had a shiny Rowlet, but I traded it for something. I can't remember what it was. Someone came into stream and asked if they could trade it with me. But I failed a shiny Rowlet encounter a little while ago, which was really depressing. I do need some shiny Rowlets. Do you know what? I think I've actually got two shiny Rowlets on Legends Arceus. I should probably check that, because I'm going to go for a shiny Living Dex one day. What's up, Panna? Shiny. Oh, yeah. How easy it is now. If you want more of a challenge, I'd add on a mark size to the hunt. Well, I'm currently trying to do a Living Dex. I've been doing a couple streams a week, just like focusing on finishing my decks. We've nearly finished Gen 3. And then I think I'll enjoy Legends, do a couple Nuzlockes, and then I think towards the end of the year we'll go for a shiny Living Dex as well. I'm easily over 400 shinies on all my games. So I've got a good little chunk on the way there so far. This Sand Slash really doesn't want to show himself, does he? How did you know? I mean, you was looking for one. How long did it take you to find your Stuffle? I'm trading a Uxie. I sadly don't have any shinies. Do you want to offer? No, I'm alright, thank you. I'm not doing trades at the moment. I was trading my spare shinies with people. Thanks for the likes, guys. But for my living decks, I'm going to try and hunt as many as I can. The only Pokemon I might need help with is Spinder. But I'm not sure if Spinder's going to be in ZA. Because I know I'm going to need, like, Patrat, Furthrow. And he's definitely in Legends. So I'm not sure if Spinder will be. Since I'm an OG trainer, I'm going to level that Rowlet. Nice. Dude, Rowlet is a cool star. I didn't pick him, though. I didn't pick Rowlet in mine when I played. You need a Jirachi? I have the Colosseum bonus disc that lets you get all the Jirachis you want. Oh, wow. Like I said, I'm not looking for anything trade-wise. I want to do as much as I can on my own, but I appreciate the offer. If things change and I get desperate, I might have to hit you up. But we'll see. I didn't. I traded it from Go. But you was trying for 40 hours. Mate, that is tough. That is tough. But at least you got him. Are you going to keep him a Stuffle as well, or are you going to evolve him? What's up, anime lover? How you doing? Well, when you go for the shiny decks, you can always hunt Jirachi of the US Colosseum bonus disc on the Power Pokemon channel on GameCube. Mate, do you know what? I remember I had Colosseum on GameCube years ago. And I ended up selling it because I wanted to get, like, the next console. It's such a shame. I can't wait for Colosseum to come out on the emulator because Colosseum's a top 3 Pokemon game for me. Easily. But, it's just a shame, like, how expensive it all is, man. Because I would happily buy a GameCube and Colosseum, but... Jesus Christ. I don't have that much money spare. Can we play together? I'm not actually playing with people. I'm just looking for shinies. But I will be at some point looking for people to do a Union Circle with, because I'm going to need to grind the BB points. I haven't caught all the legendaries yet on this, so when I need them for my decks, I will probably need some people to do that with. Sand Slash really doesn't want to appear for me. Fantastic. The price has gotten stupid. Dude, I watch a few people that do, like, collections, and they do the buying and selling. This guy had done a full GameCube collection, right? And he had a game called Gacha Force, which I think cost him $900. I had that game. Pristine condition when I was a kid. And I remember selling it for, like, £20. It's like $900. I would have got like £800 for it. Another one of your favourite shinies is Delibird. We do love a Shady P. I would never evolve him. I'm sorry. He does look cool though. I love the yellow. That's what I mean. I've never done the BB points with another person. I've done all my upgrades myself. This was before I started getting back into streaming. So I was just sat there for days, just grinding points. Alright, what I might do is... This ain't going great. Who else do I need? There's got to be other outbreaks. And then we'll keep alternating. I've done Vulpix. Masquerain? Could be good. I need Vullaby. I need one Spoink. Should we go look at Spoink? Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go do it. What's up, Brandon? I am playing Pokemon Scarlet. Just looking for some shinies today, mate. How you doing? But yeah, my luck's been pretty good. I think everyone's luck's been quite good. So like I said as well, I started my living dex. I've got about 25 Pokemon left for Gen 3. Which I can get most of them in Sword and BDSP. But, like I said, Spinder is going to be my biggest issue. And what's so annoying is I had like 7 Spinders on Pokemon Go. And I remember I got rid of all of them because I had no space. I had no space in my Pokemon Light bag. Shocking. I do have a 3DS, but I don't have Pokebank. So I need to either mod it, because I can't afford to buy a DS capture card. That's pretty much my only option, is to mod my DS to get Pokebank. I don't mind doing it. I always get a bit funny downloading stuff to my computer. That's my only problem. I swear to God, just to really upset myself even more, I've got all the DS games and completed all of them, finished all the Pokédexes and stuff, and I've reset nearly every single one like last year because I wanted to play through them all again. And then this year I've decided to do a living dex, so I've pretty much got to do it all over again. Which is fun. It's always fun. You've done 2 3DSs so far and helped 2 other people mod theirs. Never surprised how easy it is. Is it as simple as just finding a guide? Because that's all I keep seeing. I know you need to buy like a little SD card and a SD reader. And I assume you just plug it into the computer, download what you need, put it on the DS, and then that's done, isn't it? Sorry, I'm concentrating because there's a lot of different mons. And I know Slugnut is a bit of a pain because he is the same color as the floor. Yeah, there's a website that will guide you. Okay. It seems easy enough. I'm sure I'll get around to doing it. It will make my life a little bit easier. I just don't understand why they would stop you from being able to do it if they've made Pokemon Home like a global challenge that you can do. Unless Legends EA is going to bring in the last Pokemon that we need. So they're all available on the Switch. I don't really know what their game plan is, personally. Oh, they plan on closing Bank. Oh, okay. So they're going to have to make everything available on either the Switch or Pokemon Go, aren't they? Right. I get it. I get it. It is annoying, though. I mean, I did spend the other day getting everything set up so I can actually play my very first randomizer. I've been looking forward to doing one for so long. I watch so many people do Nuzlocks and randomizers. So I've got Pokemon X randomized ready to go for when I'm planning on doing that. And I've also got Ultra Moon because I've never played the Ultra. And I've heard they're really, really good. So I'll do a regular playthrough of Ultra Moon, randomized X, and then I might attempt a Nuzlocke after we've done both of those games. I've never done one before, so it's going to be an experience. They haven't given a date for it. That was about a year ago, I think. Okay, alright, well if I'm going to get around to modding, I'll do it as soon as. Oh, dude, honestly, I've been watching them for years. Years and years and years, and just never thought about doing it myself. I'm sure it'll be fun. I can't wait to go through all the process of randomizing my game, and then my starter Pokemon is just going to be like 3 Weedles or something. it's going to be tragic. I know it is. What's up, Snow? What we playing? We are playing Pokemon Scarlet. Currently looking for a shiny Spoink, my friend. What about you? How are you doing today? What are you playing today? I don't think I've actually seen the pop-up come up yet. Free mons that only know self-destruct. Why would you even put that in the universe? Honestly, you are just setting me up to fail. If that happens to me, I'm going to be messaging you immediately. Oh yeah. God, Regirock. Well, that's what happened with my my shiny Rowlet encounter. I was in the DLC, Rowlet popped up. I was like, oh, sweet, shiny Rowlet. Didn't save. Quick balled, didn't work. Got him down to 1 HP. I literally got him down to 1 HP, and then he used Brave Bird, and then killed himself. I had no idea he would have had Brave Bird, but he was like level 60, so I should have thought about it, really. And ever since that day, I take precautions. That doesn't happen again. What's up, Dylan? The textures on Switch 2 look so much better. I don't actually think the game looks that much better. I just think it runs better. Because I don't think they can actually upgrade what the textures look like. I might be wrong. It's just nice that the game is smooth, you know. There's no screen tear. There's like barely any loading screens. Everything just looks how it's supposed to look, which is nice. You know what I'm trying to say? Your game doesn't look like this. You gotta remember, if you are on your phone though, everything is gonna look a bit cleaner. Just because all the resolution's been reduced. Just keep that in mind. But people keep asking me if it's worth getting a Switch 2, and I'm just like, if you're gonna definitely be buying the games, then I say do it. Like, I didn't expect to be using it as much as I have been, but I haven't really stopped playing Pokemon, so I can't complain. What's up, Unknown? How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. We are looking for a shiny Spoink. That's true. Can you fly? Yes, I can. I have finished all the DLC and all the Pokédexes on this. I am pretty much done. The only thing I haven't done is call all the extra legendaries. Pretty much. Yeah, how smooth it is and how fast things load make you jealous. Because I watched a lot of videos and I thought all the YouTubers I was watching were just lying. Just to, like, you know, try and get you to buy the Switch 2. And then I got one anyway because I had it pre-ordered. And I loaded it up and I was like, oh my god. It actually is crisp. That's how I would explain it. Crispy. Alright, that should be about 50. Let's do 10 more. You sold your Switch 1 and using that money split towards Switch 2? Good shout, mate. Good shout. Good shout. No, yeah, I mean, I pretty much play everything, so I knew it was going to be worth me getting one. And I wanted to get a Switch 2 before Legends came out, because I just know scalpers were going to have a field day. Ignore that question, I'll just run over and it's 100%. Hang on, I'll read it anyway, I won't judge. I'll read it anyway. That's not a question. This might sound stupid. I'm clueless. Can you still use Switch games for the Switch 2? Yes, you can, yeah. So, I'm pretty sure, not every single Switch game, but I think it's like more the indie games and stuff. I'm pretty sure majority of Switch games are playable on the Switch 2. They just plug straight in exactly the same way, same cartridge size, everything. But only certain games from the Switch 1 have gotten an upgrade. So a lot of the Mario games, this, Kirby Forgotten Land, 51 Worldwide Games, and the Legend of Zelda games, all got like increases in like frame rate and just like mechanical fixes and things like that. Bought another Switch a few days ago. Yeah, no, that's definitely a good idea. I was considering it. It just comes down to how easy it is, because I've still got my Switch 1. I moved my Switch 1 to my bedroom because I was like, oh, at least I can just jump on that if I can't sleep or something. But I haven't even touched it. I'd just take my Switch 2 into the bedroom and just play it in handheld mode, because my God, man, the screen is so nice. I'm not even trying to be like to be a dick at all, but it really is. It really is a nice screen. As long as Pokemon works on Switch 2, man, I'm gonna buy it for myself. Yeah, do it, mate. Honestly, I recommend it. If you're a fan, you know you're gonna use it. You know you're gonna buy the games. Just do it when you can. That's what I say. Let's just say I had a Switch 1 since day one. And I think I used it in handheld mode twice. In like the 8 years that it was out, 7 years. And since the Switch 2 has been out, I have played it in handheld mode almost every single night. At least for an hour before bed, just looking for a few shinies. I've played through all the Mario games again. I've loaded up all the Pokemon games just to see how they're running. Played all the Kirby games. Thank you for the follow, Unknown. I appreciate it. Webbo, how you doing, bro? How's things today? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, no, I do think if you're a Nintendo fan and you know you're going to get your money's worth, just crack on. Just do it. Oh man, I've had no luck. How long have we been going for? 40 minutes. Nothing. It's because I had so much luck yesterday. I told you this was going to happen. I told you I had so many shinies yesterday. I'm not going to get one today. Kobe, thank you for the follow, my dude. I was hunting Sandslash, but he's not appearing. We've just moved over to Spoink because I need one little Spoink. But yesterday, mate, I had a solid day yesterday. We got shiny Ceruledge. This was all yesterday. We got Ceruledge, Rookidee, 2 Whoopers. I got a Ducklet, an Executor, Armarouge, Charcadet, Ninetales, Vulpix, and 2 Nummels. That was all within a few hours, pretty much, yesterday. I had a great time. And of course it was off stream. Because this is what happens. What's up, Muddy? How you doing, bro? What's going on? What's going on? What's my favorite Pokemon? Poliwhirl. I'm a Gen 1-er. I can't help that. I love Poliwhirl so much. Not Poliwrath though. He's a bit aggressive for my liking. But Poliwhirl, that's my boy. What about you? Is it unknown because your name's unknown? Or is that just a coincidence? What about you, Webbo? What are you up to today, mate? It's not showing up, man. Your shiny collection looks sick. I can quickly just run you through what I've got. I've got shinies on this, Arceus, Go, Let's Go, and a couple on BDSP. But I've only been shiny hunting properly since Arceus came out, I'd say. I'm going to be transferring some. I still need to get a shiny Victory Bell and a shiny Feraligatr, because they're definitely going on my team in ZA. But I'm currently trying to complete a Living Dex. So some days in the week I'm working towards that, and then later on, maybe at the end of the year, I'm going to try a shiny Dex. So we're going to have some fun with that. What about you, Kobe? Have you got a little collection going? T-Tar? Oh, it's just a coincidence. Okay. Mate, T-Tar is just a solid mon all around. I wasn't a massive fan of his Mega. But he's still a sweet mon. Oh, I haven't done the raid. I might have to do the raid as well at some point. Get a few of those in later. Of course, the floor's uneven. I might have to come back because I think there's too many Litwicks spawning messing me up. You playing Minecraft? Nice. I need to get back on Minecraft at some point. I haven't played it in about 7 years. I want to see what all the updates are. I want to see how much has changed. You've got 4 shinies? That's not bad. Do you know what shinies they are? You got all the shiny Charcadets I need, but now I need someone on Scarlet to evolve one of them into Armourouge. I mean, I'm on Scarlet. If you need me to trade you the armor, just let me know. I'll do it right now. Seven years. Yeah, I played it non-stop when I was growing up, but yeah, I haven't been on in so long. The last time I played Minecraft was, it might have even been longer than that, you know. It was like probably when shields got brought into it. I remember cats or ocelots had just been put in as well. So it was between the ocelots and the shields getting put in. Started recently with shiny hunting, but I got some shiny Greninja, Gibbles, and Alpha Cricketune. Nice. Well, when you like commit to the Switch 2 as well, shiny hunting on this has been incredible. I have filled nearly, what is it, 8 boxes nearly, and this is just from shiny hunting on this. And don't even get me started on Gibbles. Look at that. They are all spare Gibbles and a goodbye at the bottom. Every time I go into Area 0, he just pops up. You sure? Yeah, mate, honestly. Let me just have one quick run around, make sure there's no shiny. And I'll quickly come trade that over to you right now. I am always happy to help, mate. I actually had someone in my Discord yesterday. And we done the trade so I could get my Ceruledge Edge. Alright. Where is it again? Where is the guy that gives you the stuff? That sounds extremely dodgy. He's right there. Shiny Pyros, Go Villain, Pelipper, and the Snowball thing. Oh, what? Satol? Man, those ain't some bad shiny. I do love shiny Pelipper. Or Big Milk, if anyone gets that reference. Could be over a decade ago then. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, that's a lie. I did play Pixelmon. Maybe like 8 years ago. 7 years ago would have been the last time I played Pixelmon. Yeah. Toilet burst. That's actually, that might even be better. Ugh, dearie me. Right, where is it? Auspicious armor. Just give me a code, Webbo, and I'll trade it over to you right now, mate. I can give you a spare shiny Clodslight. Nah, dude, just give me anything random. Don't give me a shiny. I'm all good. Whatever you've got handy. Oh, that was good coffee. I just have black coffee, so I don't know how it can be any better than normal. Doing some unknown encounters right now for shiny hunting prep. I'm not even looking forward to shiny unknown. I will probably only get one shiny unknown for my decks, but I might do a challenge one day where I try and catch one of every letter in shiny, because that's fun. That's gonna be fun for my mental. All right, mate. 2 secs. 2 secs, and I'm with ya. Link trades. 78909870. You don't mind me asking, where did you catch the Dratini to get your shiny Dragonite? I caught him in the lake. I had a Dratini outbreak, and I caught 3 shiny Dratinis. That's all I've been doing. Honestly, I've found a few shinies just running around. But if you genuinely have a shiny charm, wait for the outbreaks, then a lot more Pokemon spawn on the Switch 2. So I just find the outbreaks to be really, really good for shiny hunting. I've done nearly 8 boxes just of outbreaks. So it is definitely worth it. Probably easier to hunt sometime in the future. Yeah. No worries, my friend. You are very welcome. Enjoy that shiny Armarouge with his blue eyes. What shinies did we have? What outbreaks do we have here? Rukidi, I've done. I've got 3 of those. Who else have we got? Who else? Pinchurchin. I started this one yesterday, but I don't know what his shiny looks like. Let me quickly have a look. What would even be the best way to get all the unknown? Would it be in Legends Arceus, maybe? Just keep trying to get outbreaks, I guess. Pinchurchin. Shiny? Oh, he's black. He's black with orange balls. Nice. I had no idea. I've never seen that shiny before. You don't like Legends Arceus. So I want to try out Dex Navinet in Aurus, but Holy, there's a spot where you can guarantee 4 to 6 unknowns and just go there, reset. Ah, okay, right. I wonder what would be quicker. Maybe you should prep for yourself. And then I'll do it in Legends, and then we'll see you get some more quicker. That would be quite interesting. I'm sure it will be you. What's my honest opinion on Mega Dragonite's design? Because you personally like it, and you don't get the hate. I am not a huge fan. I don't hate it, but I'm not a massive fan of it. The thing is, mate, is that people are going to complain about absolutely everything. I love Mega Victory Bell. And he has gotten a lot of hate. But I look at Mega Victory Bell and I'm like, that is what I imagine a Mega to look like. When I saw Dragonite in the live stream, I was a little bit disappointed because I feel like he's taken a step back. You know, I feel like Megas are like the next stage. Whereas I look at Dragonite and I feel like he's gone back. And they've given him really big wings on the ears, and they've given him Dragonair's Towel. I just think that he's gone in a different direction than what I expected. I don't hate it by any means. I would never hate something as much as some people hate stuff online. But that's just how I feel, personally. I look at Dragonite, I look at Horlucha, and I'm like, they are what I imagine Megas to be. I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe I was expecting Dragonite to be some big, scaly looking like dragon. But, I don't know. You like what you like at the end of the day. I think Legends is likely quicker, but it's not a huge difference. It's quite difficult to calculate the exact odds of Dex now because it varies quite a bit. Ah, okay. I don't know, it could be interesting. I really want to start branching out and like trying to make videos, so if I can think of little challenges to do, it could be quite fun just to mix it up. Again, I say fun very loosely because I don't think catching all shiny unknowns is going to be a fun experience, but it's something to work towards, I guess. I understand. They gave him Dragonair features instead of making him upgrade. They leaned more into Dragonite being like a guardian angel. True, true. I didn't really think of it in that way. Yeah, I mean, I think it's growing on me day by day. The more I look at it each day, I'm like, is it as bad as I originally thought? Every day I see Victory Bell, I fall in love with it even more. So, yeah. He's just so funny. My team so far in Legend is going to be Feraligatr, Victory Bell, Horlucha. I don't know on the other three. But Feraligator's Mega needs to be awesome. Otherwise, I will be probably going Meganium. Because, I mean, Fairy type is always solid. I'm pretty sure Mega Meganium is going to be like Fairy Grass, so that's going to be a solid mon. If they fumble for Alligator's Mega, I'm not going to pick him. I'll be rising up, and I will not be picking him. Do you know what? What type is Pinchurchin? Is he poison? I might just eat a poison sandwich, you know? Might be the shout. G2, thanks for the follow, buddy. Do you have a shiny Slowpoke? Yes, maybe. I know I have a Slowbro. I don't know about Slowpoke. I think I've got shiny Slowpoke on Pokemon Go. Oh, no, it's a Slowbro. There you go, mate. Is the DLC worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love the DLC. The story for the first one, anyway, was really, really good. Second one, I didn't think it was as good as the first, but I still had a ton of fun. And it adds a lot of new Pokemon. And DLC 2, you can get every single starter Pokemon from all the generations, so that's definitely worth it. It's an awful shiny. What, Slowpoke? Yeah, I know. They just gave up with him. Mega Victory Bell is slowly growing, but Mega Horlucha is your favorite so far. Yeah, I think they're both incredible, dude. Victory Bell is just... Oh. Ah. He's gone from being, like, such a meme Pokemon, and now they've made him even worse with them big, fat, juicy lips. Oh, yeah. I love him so much. Ugh, so funny. See, if I eat an electric sandwich, I don't just want loads of kilowatt trolls to appear. Oh, I don't know. Might as well just do it, eh? Pokemon Scarlet, electric encounter sandwich. And how Dex Nav odds work is most encounters will be at 181, but every 5th encounter will be 1 in 84, and then 50th will be 150, 100 will be 1. So it's almost like a guaranteed if you can work with the Dex Nav properly. I didn't know those were the odds. So you buy a package of DLC. So yeah, you just buy the DLC and you get both DLCs in it. It comes together. It's confusing because it says DLC part 1, part 2, but it's just one DLC. I would play DLC 2, but my friend probably won't play with me because I would fake shinies every minute. You troll. You troll. It's got to be done though, innit? You got to wind your mates up. Yeah, no worries, John. Honestly, mate. Just make sure you do them in the right order. Who's the top Pokemon? What, in my team? Or do you mean the top Pokemon, like, overall? That's Breloom on my team. The worst part of DLC is they shiny locked all legendaries. Yeah, I am quite surprised they've done that. But I guess they've made it so easy to find the other shinies. They want you to buy the other games to get the shiny legendaries, maybe? I don't know. Six noodles and jam. Okay, I can do that. He doesn't have any shinies, so I'm sat there laughing with your toilet bird. I hope you rub it in his face every time you can. But that's gonna push him to become a shiny hunter. It's tough love. It's not like Radar where it gets better and better though. It just hits those numbers and it goes back to bad. I was like, oh. Oh, the search numbers. Yes, yes. I've never done it myself, but I remember watching a video explaining that. Because I saw someone recently trying to do shiny hunting on X and Y, and people still find it quite confusing because they're not 100% sure on how it works. Like with the music speeding up and stuff. I don't know if you know about that one. You probably do because you know a lot more than I do. Oh. Oh. Hey. Nice. Too long to explain to get such a one on that one. So. Ah, sweet scent. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I mean. I saw a video yesterday talking about the music stuff. You want to get his hopes up, then just despawn in front of him. You are actually. You are evil, dude. Have you seen those people? You know in the second DLC you can... I mean, this is a spoiler. But it's not really a spoiler. I mean, you can do it. It doesn't really do anything in the game. But you can play as your Pokemon and then run around. But it doesn't really do anything other than just being able to do it. A lot of people, they turn into their shiny Pokemon and then run over to their friends, and then their friends think they found a shiny, and then they just run away. It's actually hilarious. I haven't watched the Gen 5 vid, no. I haven't. What one is that? What's up, Philly? God's Gift? Huntsman? Everyone's popping in. How are we all doing, lads? How are we doing? Had to run yesterday? Mate, it's all good. No stress. No stress. I didn't have that long of a stream yesterday. I was tired. Oh, this is a good electric sandwich. There's only 4 on my screen. Fantastic. I did eat the right sandwich, didn't I? Yeah. No. Wait. What? It said 6 jam. I've eaten the wrong sandwich. It said 6 noodles and 1 jam. I've messed up. I've messed up. Uh-oh. Sync mode, that's the one. Do you know of Hyper Light Drifter? Or the last Faith Switch games? No. That is not anything I know about, mate. Apologies. I ate rice? Oh, that'll do it. I'm glad someone's paying attention, thank you. On your way to the job center for an appointment? Nice, dude. I hope all goes well. I did click rice. What an absolute scrub lord. Oh. Chilling. Gonna come hang out for a bit. I appreciate it, mate. Yeah, Lost Soul Aside was a lot of fun. Thanks for the follow. I just don't think it's something I'm going to stream. I think it's a bit more chilled out for me, so I'll just play it like in my own time. But I had fun with it. I would suggest if you're going to get it, maybe wait for it to go on sale. I don't know if it's worth the full retail price. There we go. Thank you for the gifts. How you doing? When the Blueberry DLC came out, we needed to catch a Blossom, and I became one and had a guy following me complaining about his glitch for 10 minutes. Dude. Oh, that's so evil. I love it. Oh, I'd love to do that to someone. Johnstone released his vid. Oh, I started watching that. I haven't finished it though. I only watched like the first 10 minutes. I'll probably finish that off tonight, mate. But we got the capture card. That's fine. That's all good. Nah, mate. Fingers crossed for you, man. Oh dear, I knew this was going to happen. Do I know anything about DVDs? What do you mean by DVDs? Didn't buy it yesterday, I'm going to wait. I've been just bought Daemon X and Battle. Borderlands 4. Yeah, dude, I honestly can't believe that's coming out already. This year has just flown by. There's... What is the date today? Is it the 2nd? So on Thursday we get Indiana Jones DLC. We get Hell Is Us. We get Borderlands 4. And then we get Escape. It's too much, man. I can't keep up with it all. And I just got Lost Soul aside, so I'm gonna have to find time to finish that myself. Win some, lose some, exactly. Well, I mean, at least you'll have less issues sorting out your videos and that now. Did you stream yesterday, other than in the morning, Philly? I can't remember. I don't remember seeing you pop up. New info that you have 4% chance for the music to happen on your birthday, 2% normally. Oh, damn. Silksong comes out Thursday. I haven't played Hollow Knight. I know. I've been told to play it. I will play it at some point. I will play it. There's just so much going on. Too much for me to keep up with. This was the worst time for me to start a live index and shiny hunting, to be completely honest with you. Would it be rude to make my friend question his reality? I mean, it's funny. Just depends what kind of friend it is, mate. Do you think they can handle it? Then Pokemon and Digimon. Why? Oh, yeah, I know. Why have you got to keep adding to the list? We got Pokemon, we got Digimon, we got Final Fantasy Tactics at the end of this month as well. Just to add to the stress. Ghost of Yotei comes out pretty soon, I think, as well. It's too much. Can he do it, mate? So I'm wanting to buy a season 1 to 25 of Pokemon on DVD on eBay, but it says USA dubbed English version. Would that work in the UK? Would it work on your Xbox to watch? I honestly don't know. I don't know anything about stuff made for other countries. Someone might know in the chat. It would. My buddy Huntsman is saying it would work. It'll be fine to watch, just differences like color versus color. Okay. So there might be some subtle differences in the color, but I'm being told from reliable sources that it will work. He was planning on it, but supposed to, but the missus had to go about unemployment, so didn't. Ay. Well, it's tough, man. I get it. The thing is, I haven't been able to work for the last couple of years just because of my issues, but It's just a nightmare. It really is. I really thought more would appear. But I think these killer watch rolls have absolutely screwed me over. Maybe if I get further away from the water. Maybe? Maybe less will spawn? I don't know. Putting a lot of trust into a chat. Tell your friend I also said thank you. Unknown said thank you, guys. I meant spelling with English and UK English. Oh, US English and UK English. Okay. When is Pokemon Champs out? I don't know off the top of my head. But I'm pretty sure people may know in chat. If not, I mean, I can have a quick look for you. Maybe skip this one. This one's quite a bad beach for it. I just assumed I'd find something by now. But hey ho. Pokemon Champs release date. 2026. So next year, hopefully. I've just eaten a bloody electric sandwich. Do I have any electric outbreaks I can do? Don't need you. I don't really have anything. I might have to change the day. There was no electrics on this one, was there? No. Vullaby, Spoink. It has been an awful day for finding shinies. Oh dear. Talonflame. Love Disc. Alright, alright, alright. Love Disc could be quite an easy one. I need to get rid of this sandwich. What I might do, do you know what? Let's get 150 points, quickly grab a shiny sandwich, and then we can go for Love Disc. I think Love Disc will be alright. I need to go. Just know, but I followed the notifications around, so we accident. No worry, Unknown. Thank you so much for hanging out, bro, and thanks for the follow. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate, and I'll catch you later. I think shiny hunting was more easier on Switch 1. Now you need to run so far away to reset a spot. You can just restart the game to get rid of a sandwich. Oh. Well, there you go. That makes life easier. I need to grind out 150 points anyway, so I might as well quickly do that. Oh. This won't take long. Coastal, fly in, and sneak up. Oh, boom, there's one. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you just set up a picnic table, Jurgen, it resets the spawns automatically. Catch a steel type, eh? Oh, you piece of work, of course. Why would that work for me? There we go. Pick up 10 items, and I need to go to coastal biome. Let's do that first. Bada bing. Did you not save before eating it? No, I did not. Guys, there's a lot of things I'm still catching up with. Bosh, Terastallize and win. Pick up 10 items. Okay. Beach. Oh, Talonflame's area. Oh my god, nearly ran into you. Tell him to try shiny hunting in Lag Tree Thicket. See if it's worse. True. Oh, Lag Tree Thicket, eh? That might have even been the first place I loaded in when I got the Switch 2. The only place I would agree with that statement is the underground cave in the Crystal Pool area in DLC 1. Because I had to keep flying away and then like quick traveling to reset that spawn. Which, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You know, it could be a lot worse. Give me items. You're standing on my item. Thank you. Defeat 10. I can quickly do that now. And I need to terrestrialize. There's something about it being 5 FPS. It's just gorgeous. It's like an artistic touch, you know? I mean, I still have a lot of stuff I need to find, so I'm sure I'll end up in that forest at some point. How are we doing? 140, only one. Sneak up on them with a battle. Who's oh, look at this number. He doesn't even know what's gonna hit him. Bosh. I just had a worrying thought. What if some unknowns in this cave are more common than others? Then you're gonna have a lot of the same later. It's not funny, I'm sorry. It's because I know I'm gonna have this pain as well when I try and catch one of each shiny unknown, so I'm allowed to laugh. Alright, can we break the luck with a shiny love disc? That'd be fantastic. Yum. Oh yeah, Philly, I'm all set up now with Pokemon X randomizer, and I've got Ultra Moon ready to go, so I'm gonna be playing through those at some point. No idea when, because there's too many things going on at the moment, but at some point that will happen. Oh, here we go. Right. Righty-ho. How hard are you going to be? Oh, they're not underwater, which is always a good sign. Do you run away? I reckon they're going to run away. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, man. I've been wanting to do a randomizer for so long. I'm not going to Nuzlocke it. I'm just going to play a randomizer for fun first. Play through Ultra Moon for the first time regularly as well, and then I might consider a Nuzlocke after. I was saying that I bet I randomize it after all these years, and my free starter Pokemon is gonna be like freaking like the worst possible free starters I could have. It's gonna be like Explosion Mons. Or something like that. Some guy explained the unknown odds of the different games. I'm gonna just do no more research and keep believing he's right. Yeah, I think there's only so much research you can do, mate. I think you just need to commit to one and just stick with it. Can't reach that one? Alright. We gotta get at least one. I'd be happy with one shiny today. Jesus, man. We've been going for an hour and 15 minutes, and I haven't found one. My Switch 2 is broken. There's just one Chikorita on the beach. See, I hate it because now I've eaten that sandwich, I really need to pay attention. Thanks for the gifts, mate. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, Pizza Frog. How you doing, buddy? I might reach a point in this hunt where I'd be faster to go hunt the unknown full odds in Fire Red. Because you can kind of choose what unknowns you want. Whatever your sanity can handle, mate. It's going to be funny if you're stressed about it and then you just find it really, really easy. I swear to God, guys, yesterday I found all my shinies before even doing 60 KOs in any of the outbreaks I did. So you know I used up all my luck yesterday. That's exactly what's happened. You'd need better luck than when you got Arceus in under an hour. That's kind of crazy. Was that in Legends Arceus as well? Or was that in something else? Where else do people hunt him? Is it BDSP? Were you doing event outbreaks yesterday? I only done 2 of them yesterday. So 4 of my shinies, 4 out of like the 9 shinies I got were at golden outbreaks. 2 of them were just random spawns, like not even hunting for them, they just appeared for me. It's only like 1 in 25,000 odds to get the specific letter he wants. True. I've seen worse odds than that. To be fair, Cookies loves a challenge, so I'm sure. I'm sure they're gonna have fun. You done it in BDSP? Oh, okay. You know the older events? Is there any way of doing them still? Like, you know the events for like Minun and Plusle that were a few months ago. Is it possible to go back and have them appear, or is that like done now? With best odds decks now, if my calculations are right, once I have 27 out of 28 forms, that final unknown will take 4,424 encounters to hit odds. The fact you've got the math written out is just crazy to me, man. It's actually incredible. You can never get those events again. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair. I wasn't sure if you could just change your date and time, but if you can't, you can't. It's my fault for not being interested in the shinies enough at the time. Come on, love disc. Do you not love me enough just to appear? Or anything, really. I'll take anything at this point. Is that 3? I need 7 more. 4. 6 and 7. Okie dokie. I've missed 2 events, Milcery and Flababy. Yeah, man, I caught my first Milcery the other day. And I didn't even think about all the forms I had to get them for. Milcery pops up all the time for me as well. So I probably should capitalize on that. I think I've got one today. Like the other day I had an EV outbreak and I completely forgot to play it that night. The fact I haven't found anything yet is actually atrocious. Yeah, that's what I mean. I should have done it. Every time I get good outbreaks, I'm usually busy. Or I just forget. Like, I can't. I need to just force myself. I swear there was a Poplio. Is he? No. Oh, quickly have a look before I reset. Yeah, because I've only got shiny. I've got Vaporeon, Glaceon, no, Vaporeon, Sylveon, Jolteon, Umbreon. I keep forgetting I've got some on go. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Sylveon, regular EV, shiny. And I think they're all the shinies I've got of EVs. So I only need a few more. But that could have been done if I'd paid attention. But slack off as well, not slack off. Is it slack off? Yeah, slack off. I've had like 4 slack off outbreaks and I didn't get a single shiny. And I spent hours looking through those outbreaks. And nothing. And then I had 1 slacking outbreak and I found him like almost straight away. It's so annoying because when you get the start of an evolution as an outbreak, I'm like, right, I need like 2 or 3 of these. And they're always the ones I never find. But when it's like a final Evo mon, oh, they appear for me like nothing. That's fine. Oh, they're still spawning in. There's so many on the screen. Please. Ay, ay, ay. Could time travel to keep it for the day? Yeah, I just never think about it. I know. Slack off was your longest BDSP chain, so never did it in Scarlet and Violet. I don't blame you, mate. I don't even think... I must have tried shiny hunting on BDSP, because I've got a shiny Nidoran on there. So I must have done something. I just don't remember finding it. And Let's Go, I mean, Let's Go's not too bad, but it is annoying when they just run away. Maybe. Is it your... think so. I don't remember ever like trading or anything in VDSP. Because I've got like 2 boxes of Nidoran, so I must have been catching them. I must have tried using some method. Because I think I was going to start doing the underground, but then I felt like that was a bit of a pain trying to deal with. Oh, Love Disc doesn't love me. Oh. No. Oh, shell. Oh, please. Love Disc. If you appear for me right now, I will make you my favorite Pokemon. Hand on heart, it will happen. If you appear in the next 20 seconds, I will make you my favorite Pokemon. What's up, Ben? How you doing, buddy? As you can tell, I'm desperate. We haven't found anything today. I love this. I gave you a chance. I gave you a chance to be my favorite, and you blew it. There is so many on the screen. How is there not one? I tried. Yeah, how you doing, Ben, mate? Nidoran is radar exclusive. I remember one of them being 2%, 10% switches around. Yeah, it must have been a radar then. Because I'm pretty sure I watched a video before on how to do the underground shiny hunting, but it was just a bit like... a bit all over the place, trying to get all the Dugtrio... is it Dugtrio buffs? And that was just a headache. And then only having a time limit to find what you want and stuff, yeah... I don't know. It couldn't have been too bad to find that Nidoran because I don't remember it. I think I would if it caused me any issues. Love this not evolving into another big heartfish or something makes no sense. True. Justice for Love Disc. Justice for Love Disc. That sounds weird. Well, Ben, you've come in on a very dry day, mate. We are hour and a half in, and I haven't had one. But I was saying I caught a lot of shinies yesterday, so my luck is probably depleted. Don't blame you for forgetting. I had a shiny Bulbasaur in BDSP that I'd totally forgotten about. You Masuda hunted it? I caught a shiny Bulbasaur today on Pokemon Go. Well, I've got like, I think 5 shinies on Let's Go, but I don't remember catching those either. The only one I know I caught was Caterpie. And Ekans. I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember. I remember like every shiny I got on Legends Arceus, but everything else just kind of blends. Maybe it's just finding shinies in the overworld. I think there's just something about it appearing like that. It just sticks with me more. I appreciate it, Huntsman. Thanks, mate. I just realized how good many of the Gen 8 Pokemon look. What's up, Umbreon? How you doing? Umbreon Uzumaki. That's a cool name. I love... What? Alright, firstly, why did the Love Disc touch me? Secondly, why did it wobble like that? Why did the back of its body wobble like that? Ugh. Thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate it. Naruto is my favorite anime, so... I had to say something. Nice Lugia, thank you. Lugia is my favourite legendary, so he's got to be on the team, hasn't he? Male or female? It gave you a little peck. Yeah, it did. Male or female for what? It's chucking it out and I've got a party later on. It's going to be pure mud. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Might make it a better party, mate. You don't know. You don't know. Can I help you shiny hunt? I am good, thank you. I don't usually do it with people. I appreciate the offer. Come on, love disc. Bulbasaur? Good question. It's not like we're getting any shinies anytime soon, so I might as well load up Pokemon Go in the background, eh? Yeah, funny. I have... Oh, there's a Caterpie next to me. My Bulbasaur that I caught today is a male Bulbasaur. Almost maxed out attack and defense as well. Nice. I need 2 more shiny Bulbasaurs to finish my line. I need... No, I need one. I need 1 Bulbasaur. I need 1 Charmander. And I've already got 3 Squirrels. So that is actually quite handy. I caught him today. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. See, likes are in the shape of a heart. Just like Love Disc. So maybe, just maybe, it will help. I don't know. I'm losing the plot. I'm losing it. I got something better than a shiny charm. Better than a shiny legendary. Oh god, what was it? What did you get? Are you about to blow my mind? Or am I going to get trolled right now? A girlfriend. Nice, mate. Congrats. Congrats, brother. Well, I'm happy for you. I hope everything goes well. We're getting likes. We've got newfound love in the chat, and there's still no Love Disc shiny. What does this fish want from me? Maybe not as good as a shiny mythical. I'm on the fence about that. Jesus Christ, mate. Don't let her hear you say that. You're looking for an issue there. Is she also into Pokemon? Or not? I thought telling you would manifest a shiny Love Disc. I appreciate the fault, mate. I don't think anything's gonna manifest anything for me today. If I go 3 to 4 hours with nothing, I'm gonna retire. I'm done. Looking at Switch 2 gameplay, looks like you got to focus a lot more on Picnic compared to Switch 1, especially for Outbreak. It's not really a problem for us, like hunting on, so. Yeah, I do. I mean, to be fair, when I'm eating these shiny sandwiches from the academy, I do feel like I've had quite a few shinies, even like out there. Like that Finneon could have been a shiny, really. I've probably missed loads of shinies just because I'm looking for certain things. You're very much trying to get her into Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I said that with my girlfriend years ago, mate. But I got her to play Pokemon Go like a year ago. But I think she does it for something to do. I don't think she actually, like, cares about it. There's no passion, you know? There's no passion in it. And then it annoys me because on community days, she gets more shinies than me, so. Outbreaks suck? You don't believe them? You don't believe the odds increase? No, I think they do. I mean, all my shinies have almost been from Outbreaks. Is that Outbreak odds? Is that the power of the Switch being better? I don't know. But, like, yesterday, I caught, like, 8 or 9 shinies from Outbreaks. And I was catching them all, like, immediately from starting them. Just having a bad day. Just a bad kind of day. Shiny Lucario looks sick. He does. He does look sick. I'll give you that. You playing on an emulator? No, I'm playing on a Switch 2, mate. How you doing, MJ? I know they do, but like level 3 Herba Mystica sandwich, and I've got maybe 3 shinies. Outbreak, I usually get 1. It is awkward, right? Because I've had times where, for example, not golden outbreak, regular outbreaks, I've found all 3 that I need for an evolution line within like 5 minutes, and then some of them I won't even find 1 after like 2 hours. So I kind of get it, but I feel like I don't really know. It's tough. It's tough to try and like put it into words. I don't think I'd have this many shinies if I didn't do the outbreaks, you know? I want to play too, but I can't afford a Nintendo Switch. Appreciate the follow, mate. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, mate. It's play games, I guess. I was fortunate enough to be able to save up some money for mine because I knew I was gonna play it a lot. Just gotta do what you can, mate. If you can put a little bit of money aside, hopefully you can get one at some point. If you're not cheating in herbs with botted rage, you do got to take into account how long that herb grinding takes into the shiny hunt when isolation hunting. No, yeah, I do respect that. I do respect that. I have never used Herba Mystica because I don't really have any, and I haven't done many raids. These raids that have been out, I've done quite a few, and I have gotten nearly no Mystica. I think my luck has just been genuinely the worst when it comes to that. Are you using a sandwich as well? Right now, I'm using the one from the Academy. Shiny ×1. And it is not helping me at all. I got 4 shiny Psyduck. Thank you for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. It really means a lot. I got 4 shiny Psyducks from an outbreak once, and 2 appeared at the same time. Oh, there you go. And even yesterday, I forgot to say, I did find 2 shiny Nummels right next to each other in an outbreak. But that was a golden outbreak, so I don't think that counts. My best luck I think I've ever had was on Legends, and I went to a Zubat outbreak. And as soon as I got there was 2 shiny Zubats next to each other. That was mad. I could not believe that had happened to me. What did they do to the likes? I don't know. Chi-Yu started yesterday, I think. Yeah. I think we're getting Tinglu on Thursday. Thursday this week, maybe. It's Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't even use sandwiches for outbreaks. I don't usually, but when I'm desperate, I do. I find when I use this sandwich, I tend to find more Pokemon randomly in the wild than I do when I'm actually in outbreaks. Oh, dude, I might just start standing here. What's the point of going in the water? Wait, are you? Nah, got my hopes up. Fantastic. Double shiny is sick. I got double shiny normal and Wooper from the events that have been on. Yeah, like I said, my only ever other double was Nummel yesterday. My only ever other double was Nummel. Jesus Christ, I'm spitting bars. Oh my god, I'm so gassed. Chi-Yu top 4 shinies. First gift. Oh, dude, I can't see the gifts because I'm on OBS. Guys, I appreciate whatever is being sent. I am going to change stuff so I can see what's happening. By Ben, what? Did it send something that you wasn't supposed to? The way I've got my stream set up, I can only see follows and like the occasional thing pop up. It doesn't show me everything, so I can't really see everything that's going on. But thank you so much. Once I'm out, I'm not grinding herbs back up if there isn't some event raid that's amazing for herb grinding in single player. Well, a lot of people have been doing the current raids and getting loads of herber, and I think I done 5 raids and I didn't get one. So I was like, well, I'm not wasting my time on that. Oh, well. This is just Love This Simulator. Oh. I don't even know if there's anything I can do on my end, mate, to help you out. God, it's so much harder to see in the middle of the day. Oh, that was a wasted sandwich. I'm going to play Scarlet and Violet soon. Good. I hope you enjoy it. Is it going to be your first time playing, or do you just mean in general? Time-wise, even with an amazing herb raid, it's like 7 minutes wasted for 2 herbs. There's probably be 14 minutes per 2 herbs with mid-event raids. I mean, as long as you are getting the herbs from it. I don't think... Herbs are never guaranteed, though, are they? I don't think you're yellow, but I really can't see that colour properly. Nah. Of course. Did I listen to any of the albums? No, I haven't listened yet. I feel so bad because I said I've been listening to music every night, and I have, but I literally... I have had stuff to do the last, like, 3 days. I've been so busy. I will listen to them before the end of the week, mate. Don't you worry. It's gonna be your first time playing? Oh man, I'm excited for you. Like I said, if you are playing on a Switch 1, there will be some issues with the graphics and things might look a bit rough. A little bit of lag. But I think the game's enjoyable enough, even with those issues. And then when you finish it, you've got all the DLC to play. Oh, the DLC is so much fun. Guaranteed if it's a saved raid. Otherwise, no. Okay, I see. I need to really understand this stuff. I mean, I don't think I'm going to use Herba unless I was, like, really, really desperate for something. As depressing as it's been today, I am happy just kind of just taking it easy and just looking around for stuff, but I have seen how much easier it can be with the Herba. I've seen people use Herba Mystica sandwiches for the golden outbreaks, and they're just shiny spawning everywhere. I saw that, oh my god, I forgot his name. Is it John? Not John Stone, no. Is there another John that does shiny hunting? Or he does the yearly, like, collecting as many shinies as possible with other creators. And a couple of them had the Porygon 2 outbreaks, and they were just spawning everywhere. It was crazy. My wife summoned me, bro. I gotta go. Have a good stream. Hope you're trying to. I appreciate, mate. Honestly, thank you. No worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, same here, mate. I hope I get at least one. Enjoy the rest of your day, bro. Catch you later. You should call the yellow love disc. Love disc because it's yellow and it was annoying to get. That's fair. That's fair. I can see that happening. Or I'll just call it hate disc. What's up, Haley? How we doing? And Jax. Thank you for the gift, my friend. How are we doing, guys? How has your Tuesday been treating you? What's up, Nora? How can I get shiny Gyarados? It depends what game you have. I mean, I found shiny Gyarados really quickly in Legends Arceus. He was one of the first shinies that ever appeared for me. In this, I've had a few outbreaks pop up. It depends what your options are. I might be able to help you more. How we doing? How we doing? How did Saturday go? Yeah, it was okay. It was just a scan, like I said, pet scan. So they had to inject me with some stuff, and I had to just sit there. It was all right. Got to wait a few weeks for my results, but I had an appointment today that was pointless. I've got physio tomorrow, and then I've got nothing for 2 weeks. So, thank God, I can just chill out. Or just disc to diminish its only characteristic. Yeah, I like that. We're just going to call it disc. With a K. Scarlet? Oh, thank you. I have been working hard finding my shinies. So, if you're looking for shiny Gyarados on Pokemon Scarlet, it's obviously going to be easier on the Switch 2. First thing I'd say is keep an eye out for your outbreaks. So these, you see these ones that have got like the red glow around them. If you go to one of these and you kill 60 of them, it increases your odds to find a shiny. If you've got the shiny charm, it boosts your odds as well. And then what you do is you just keep eating a picnic or putting a picnic down, and it will reset the spawn, so then new Pokemon keep popping up for you. And then you just keep doing that. You can either keep changing the day on your Switch to try and wait for a Magikarp or a Gyarados one to pop up. I'm pretty sure there's some places like the lake, Casseroya Lake, Gyarados is spawned all over the place, so you could just fly around there. You know, I'd say that's probably your best bet. That's usually how I shiny hunt anyway. Oh, my eye. Still on console. I've cleared every massive mass outbreak that was active. Do you reckon I'd find a shiny? Oh, absolutely. I think you're almost guaranteed to find at least a shiny every time you check those outbreaks. I feel like I get a shiny every time I turn on Legends, to be honest with you. Alright, I'm gonna do one more reset, then we're gonna change Pokemon. Just got my shiny Pineco. I started hunting it when you started hunting for Love Disc. Oh, nice. Congrats. Shiny Pineco is actually quite nice, I think. Well, I know shiny Fortress is just gold, ain't he? Which is pretty cool. Oh, you do have a Switch 2. Nice. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. That's the best way. I've found all of these shinies just from doing outbreaks since the Switch 2 came out. So, honestly, just give it a go. I'll guarantee you'll find a few shinies, especially if you've got the shiny charm. He does have more money than sense, that's right. Have I played Sword and Shield? I have, yes. I still need to finish the last DLC, but one of my goals is to finish the Pokédex on Sword because I want to do the Gigantamax legendary raids. I'm going to head out. Probably. No worries, Ben. I appreciate you hanging out, bro. And congrats on getting a girlfriend. I hope it all goes well, mate. I'll catch you later. Enjoy, enjoy. Still working on Gen 3? Yes, I am. I mean, I've only got, like... What's the time? I've only got about another hour left before I need to go, so I thought a bit of a shorter stream. I'll just look for some shinies. And we haven't found a single one. So, I probably should have done my living dex, mate. To be honest with you. And then I only just realised the other day that Borderlands is out soon, and Hell Is Us is out soon, and... just too much going on, mate. I can't keep up. Even a black-white colorblind person would find... Even a... Oh, black-white colorblind person would find plenty of shinies in Scarlet. True. I mean, I found my first shiny completely by accident, so... It's definitely doable. Next year I won't have any money. Because I have another kid on the way. Oh dear. It's true. I don't know, mate. I don't know how you've got money now with one kid running around. So yeah, you need to spend all your money now before the other kid arrives. Alright, love this. You've annoyed me now. I'm sick. I'm sick of the sight here. Alright, we're going back to Sandslash. How are we doing though? Haley, how was the how's things been with the decorating? Remember you saying you've been dealing with that? And a bit of work? Jax, every time I go on Discord I see you just playing Black Ops or is it a racing game you play? I think I see you playing that quite a bit. Gonna be no money left over for the second kid. Look, the guy's building a monster PC. He wants to get back into streaming. He's getting like a freaking £500 microphone, like an £800 mixer. It's going all out. Assetto, COD and Skate. Oh, dude, I can't wait for Skate. I can't wait. I don't know what to do though. There's so many things. Like Hell Is Us, I wanted to play it on stream, but I might have to just keep that one to myself. Because I'm definitely going to be streaming Borderlands when that comes out. We're really looking forward to that. I've paid someone to do it for me. I just can't. I'm constantly tired. Ah, I mean, look, you got to think about yourself first. So if you have to, you have to. Otherwise, you will be sleeping 24/7. Don't roll at me. Did you see that? It's gonna spike me up. Although, because I had my scan on Saturday, it was actually quite nice going up to London. I don't get to go out too often. So even if it is for hospital, it's quite nice to just go on a little journey. Although, on the way home, there was no seats. No one offered me a seat. With my crutches, you know, just struggling. Shocking. Alright, Pseudo Widow. Jesus Christ. The only reason you play a Seto is because you have a will. Want to get your money's worth? I don't think I've ever used a racing wheel. Other than the crappy little plastic ones you get for like Mario Kart, which definitely doesn't count. But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying one day. I think that'd be pretty cool. Sag, true. Oh well. They really can be, Haley. It's true. Do you know what? It's probably like my 6th time up London in the last... since this year, I think. And that's the only time that's happened, but... I'm not surprised in the least. You spent $2 grand on your racing setup? Jesus, mate. You actually... I honestly don't know where this money's coming from. You actually stress me out. When you come around to set up my stream and you can have a go. Well, thank you. Do you have a favorite Pokemon of any kind? Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is my all-time favorite Pokemon. What about you, MJ? I'm not sure if I've already asked you. Just good at saving? That's fair enough. I'm usually alright at saving. My problem is just collecting stuff. I've had to stop collecting TCG cards this year just because like money. But like pop vinyls, mate, I've got like, I think I've got 400 pop vinyls. And I sold 100 at the start of the year. TCG. I started buying like manga, even though I wasn't reading it. I just liked collecting it because I'd watch the shows and stuff. That is a lot, yeah. Well, I was going through a phase where I used to work, there was a couple of shops right around the corner, and they'd always have sales on pops. And the amount of pops I bought for like £8, and they're worth like 90 to 100 plus pounds now, is incredible. So I've easily made a profit. Like I sold some at the start of the year. I had one from The Hobbit, and it got discontinued straight after they set out the first batch, and I bought it for £15 and I sold it for £250. So you can get extremely lucky. Thank you for the follow, JL. Golurk is your favorite? Golurk is a cool one. I can appreciate that one. I actually quite like his shiny as well. They like the luminous green. Pretty cool. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Your favorite legendary is Xerneas. Non-legendary has to be Arcanine. Oh, mate, that's so valid as well. Arcanine is such a cool mon. His shiny is sick as well. Just like golden. Yeah, Xerneas is cool. I would pick Yveltal over Xerneas though. Xerneas is busted as well. If you put, what is it? Is it Power Herb on it? Or White Herb? Geomancy. I think it's just busted. Imagine giving Arcanine a belly rub. True. You don't realize how big he is as well. He is massive. I actually caught shiny Arcanine the other day. Hang on. He always blows my mind of how big he is. Maybe I've lost him. I've gone past him. There he is. Let's swap him with Ceruledge for now. Like, I genuinely always forget he is just a huge dog. Like, he's bigger than a dragon. Hello? Massive, dude. I'm gonna head out. See you, mate. Thanks for the armor. No worries, Webbo, dude. I appreciate you hanging. Enjoy the rest of your day, buddy. I think you've lost interest in gaming at the moment. I mean, if you are working a lot and you've been decorating a lot, you've probably just got no energy, Haley. I mean, I think we all go through these phases. I think I've said it before, because I couldn't play games for like over 2 years. I have pretty much been playing them non-stop since I've been able to again. But I mean, I have days where I just don't have any interest in it, but I'm sure you'll be alright. You need something to reignite that fire. I'm hatching eggs. What you going for, Muddy? Do you have a Gulpin? No. Actually, yes, I might do. I had to breed my Swalot for a Gulpin. I think. Hang on. I'm going to keep him on there to level him up. I actually think one of these eggs is a Gulpin. I mean, if you would like, I can try and quickly hatch them to find out if I do have one. Is there any way to make finding shinies easier in Pokemon Sword? Oh, dude, I've never hunted in Sword, but I'm pretty sure it's best to Masuda method and hatch eggs. You do? I mean, well, Haley, what are you playing at the moment? You was playing, You're just playing Fantasy Life, obviously the Battlefield 6. I don't know. Maybe you just need to have a few days to yourself and chill out. Have a nice reset. I get burnt out quite a bit though, especially with the Yakuza games. I started playing those, and I've played so many in a row that it kills me from playing anymore. Shiny Charm. Oh, Dynamax. Okay, so if you, on Pokemon Sword, have you got the Shiny Charm? Because if you do, and you've done the second DLC, or started it at least, you can do the Dynamax Adventures, and I'm pretty sure Shiny Charm plus that, the odds are really, really good for finding shinies. Alright, hang on. Let me hatch a couple of these eggs to try and help out. Love the Yakuza games and he's played the newer ones. Oh, I started with 7. I done 7, 2 spin-offs. I done 8. And I've just played 0, 1, and I've nearly finished 2. So once I finish 2, I need to play 3, 4, 5, 6. But they've got a new game coming out as well. I don't know if it's a Yakuza game or if it's just like from the same company coming out next year. So I need to get ahead. I saw the eye twitch from my comment. What comment? On my screen, that's the only thing you've said. I spent the weekend doing Disney Dreamlight Star Path. Didn't enjoy it. Felt like I was forced to do it. It's like about... Yeah, no, I know. I know. That's how they get you, though, isn't it? They give you time-limited stuff, so you just have to be stuck in. I've never had a game that I've been that committed to that I've done everything for, like, battle passes and that. I used to be with certain games, but I've never, like, just consistently done it non-stop. When I play Scarlet, I'll probably pick Quaxley. Oh, that's who I picked. I do love Quaxley. Maybe shouldn't say really, really good. It's like maybe 2 hours faster than average Masuda hunt. If you're really fast, you can hit odds constantly, like every 5 hours in Masuda. Okay. But then I guess as well, the Dynamax Adventures, you've got good chances of finding legendary shinies, which is always nice. You did when you first played Fortnite? See, I played Fortnite when it very first came out. And I think I stopped after the first couple months. It's another game that if you haven't got people to play with, I just didn't find it that fun. Well, that's not a gulping. You're currently on Skate now? Nice, nice, nice. Did you get a Switch 2 now? I've had a Switch 2 since release, Potato. What's going on? How are you finding Skate, by the way, Jax? How's it going? Honest review. What's up, Michael? I made a steel sandwich there and found 3 shiny Scizor in that sandwich. Oh, in the canyon biome. Yeah, I've just been doing outbreaks, mate. That's all I've been doing. I swear to God, if I don't have a gulping egg, I apologize. But I'm like 90% sure one of these should be a gulping. Yeah, I found all my shinies just from doing outbreaks, mate. But shiny Scizor is an awesome shiny. Scizor is one of my favorite mons. You still on the OLED Switch? Nothing wrong with that. I never got the OLED. I've still got the original Switch 1 in my bedroom, which I haven't touched since I got the Switch 2. Hey, gulping. I've got that gulping if you want it, mate. Gulping his nuts. I think TikTok is blocking my comments. Why, what are you saying? Can you word it differently so I can see what you're trying to say? Alright. Put these back in my party. This is very clean looking, great animations, but still very buggy. Yeah, I'm not surprised. See, you hatch a shiny Feebas? I've already got shiny Feebas, mate. I can quickly show you all my shinies. So all my party except Breloom. I caught all these shinies yesterday. Oh. I've only been hunting since the Switch 2 came out, so I think eight boxes is pretty good. I thought you were on Switch 1 on earlier streams. No. I mean, since you've been coming to the streams, Potato, I'm pretty sure I've been on the Switch 2. I've had it since release day, so I'm gonna head out. Good luck on the hunting. I appreciate it, Cookie. I appreciate it, mate. Good luck with the unknown hunt, but I'm sure I'll speak to you again before you start that. Catch you later, mate. How you doing, Potato, as well? Trade code? Oh, alright, mate. I'm with you. I'm with you. No, didn't mean to press that. There is a story that introduces you to the city and how it was made. It's quite lengthy. Oh, okay. At least there's a bit of a story going on. Doing great. Super excited for Silk Song. Yeah, I know you are. That's out soon, isn't it? What's up, Mike? The game setting is on Sword, by the way, for the live. Oh, yeah, I know. They don't have Scarlet and Violet for some reason. So I have to set it to Sword. It's like the closest game that they have. Gulpin. Ah. A little Tatsugiri, eh? It's out on the 4th. Nice, mate. I mean, I will play Hollow Knight at some point, but it's not going to be before the 4th. I can guarantee that right now. They do? You got to scroll down? Really? I assumed the newer stuff would be at the top. Well, now I know. Thank you. I can't change it now. But I will definitely have a proper look next time. So thank you for letting me know. How are you doing today, mate? Anyway, how are things? Thank you for the likes as well. No problem. Beans. You are welcome. I've already finished. Oh, maybe I never caught that form of it. I was going to say, I've finished the Pokedex. Very strange. I don't need any more shiny Gibbles. For the love of God, please. You come in here trying to manifest that energy every time. Stressing me out. You Gucci? That's what I like to be, mate. I have been live for over 2 hours and I haven't caught a single shiny. I'll take him. Look, I'm looking after him, alright, but I think I've got 7 shiny Gibbles spare, and I think I might have 3 or 4 spare on Legends Arceus as well. Today has not been a good day for shinies. I'll tell you what. Why not? They evolve into Garchomp, who's pretty good. Yeah, Garchomp's a sick mon, but I think his shiny is awful. It's just annoying when you're looking for shinies, and there's still so many that you can find, but I just kept finding the same one. On this, it's Gibble. On Legends, it's Drifloon. That is the only shiny I seem to find over there. Five hours and you got 2. I mean, I think I'm going through phases. Yesterday I caught like 9 shinies, all in like 2 hours. So this is what happens when you get that sort of luck. You get screwed the next day. The only shiny I need is a massive shiny bar of gold so I can be rich. True. Preach it. How big we talking? I don't even know if I need a Sand Slash. I'm 99% sure I have one on Pokemon Go or Let's Go. I just wanted one. Being played like a fool. Do I play Violet or Scarlet first? I mean, whatever you're feeling. I mean, I've only got Scarlet, but when the game first came out, I definitely preferred Koraidon. but now I'm not 100% sure. I might prefer Miraidon purely because I know it's busted. To be honest with you. This has been painful. I might even delete the VODs after. What a wasted... What a wasted day. Oh dear. When was Legends EA released in? It's very excited for that. Legends EA is October the 18th, I think? No, 16th. I think it's the 16th. Yes, it is. You know when you're looking for a specific color on a shiny and everything just starts looking different to you? Like, I know he's got red spikes and I'm looking at these like, are they red? I'm coping so hard. Is that red spikes? No, it's brown. That looks red. Are you hunting anything today, Mike? Have you got your golden outbreak shinies yet? I'm sniffing the Copian hard right now, yeah. I could just catch a regular one and just pretend it's a shiny. Oh dear. Thank you for the follow, Beans. Not yet. A gift to trigger the shiny hunt, so can't change till I get it. Oh no. What are you hunting? Oh god. Thank you for the follow, MJ, as well. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate the love. Hope we're all doing good. Sandslash, I swear to God, alright, if you appear in the next 30 seconds, I will make you my favorite Pokemon. Now that's gotta mean something. Hallucinations are going crazy when focusing on one thing. Oh mate, don't even get me started. I was shiny hunting a charger bug like 2 weeks ago, and it was... I can show you exactly where it was, right? This charger bug, the spawn was right there. Yeah? I kept putting the picnic down here, and I was just flying around this lake over and over again. I honestly think I went for an hour and a half, and I didn't get one shiny. And when I looked away from my TV, everything was just spinning. It took me ages to stop my head from spinning. Charmander and Axew. Oh, nice. I need one more Charmander to finish my evolution line. Axew... I actually haven't found one of those yet. But good luck on the hunts, mate. Good luck. What's up, Mitaru? Happy time zone? Should I download Pokemon Unite? It's free. I've never played it, but I would like to. It's essentially just like League of Legends, but with Pokemon. So, if you like that kind of thing, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Splash is one of the few streamers that are close in time. I honestly, yeah, I don't know any other English shiny hunters personally. Everyone I watch is always American, so... But then I don't really sleep, so I'm always up quite late. My Mrs. Shiny Piplup has these stats. 310, 243, 124, 222, 240, 230. Shiny Piplup. Mate, that is... Does Shiny Piplup have that much more special attack? Is that normal? I'm gonna have to check that out. That's crazy. Thank you, you too. Appreciate it, mate. We'll get there. Well, I think tomorrow... I've got physio tomorrow, but I should be able to start stream latest 1 PM UK time. So I might continue my live index tomorrow. We should be able to finish Gen 3 and start Gen 4. And then we'll take it from there. We can get to know each other and perhaps collab. Have done. Mate, I'm always down to meet people. I think it's so... People say it's easy, but it's not. It's so hard to find other people to do stuff with. I've found anyway. But mate, I would always be down. I'll have to come check out one of your streams next time. When are you streaming next, mate? See, I'm a bit of a pain because I can stream anytime except like 6 till 9 PM because that's the only time my girlfriend is usually about after she gets home. But I can pretty much stream any other time after that. My Piplup is level 100 and hyper trained and EV trained for HP and special type of EV lighter. So you've just got a behemoth of a Piplup ready to go. What did they do to you? What? Do you just like go into battles and people are like, oh, he's just got a Piplup? And then you just absolutely destroy him. EV light Piplup, that's actually kind of crazy. Didn't want to take it to a Primplup. Just straight up Piplup power. Thursday, 11 AM. Thursday. I'm actually not doing anything. If I'm not streaming, I will pop in, mate. I'll have to make a note so I don't forget. So what do you usually do? Do you usually do like shiny hunting as well? Oh, Potato, how are you getting on with that game you was playing? I'm not sure if you said you finished it or not. You made it for your missus because it's her favourite. It team wiped in the Ace tournament. Now that's something I wish I could have seen. My girlfriend's favourite is Snorlax, mate. So it's a pretty solid model round. I ain't really got to worry about that one. Got a shiny Lapras the other day. Wasn't even looking for one too. Nice, Colin. Oh, shiny Lapras is so nice. I caught one a couple weeks ago, actually. I love the purple on it. But on the Switch 2, I'm pretty sure I was hunting for... I think it was shiny... Quillfish? And I never found one, but there was just a shiny Lapras just like floating off into the distance. And I was like, hang on a minute. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be blue. Blasphemous, that's it. I think that was the last game you told me you was playing. So I wasn't sure if you'd finished it or not, mate. But I know you're going to make sure you're ready for the Silk Song at least. This has been horrendous. I am so sorry I have wasted your time today with no shinies. I feel bad. Shiny hunts, D-Max raids, and shiny races. That I would actually like to do something like that. That could be fun. Well, I'm gonna be attempting. I've never played the Ultra Sun or Moon, so I've got that all set up, ready to go. I'm gonna play through that at some point. I might try and play that before ZA comes out. And I've got everything set up for my first randomizer. I've been wanting to do a randomizer for years. So I'm going to try Pokemon X randomizer. And then just take it from there. I need to finish the Pokedex on Sun, because, Sword, because I really want to try the Dynamax raids and stuff. Yeah, I've watched people for years do randomizers and things like that, and I've always wanted to do it, but just never committed to it. But I sat here the other night and I got it all sorted, so I'm good to go. Oh, please, let me get one. Just one shiny before the end of the stream. Otherwise, I actually might cry. Come on. I finished it and then played through True Torment mode, New Game Plus, which has some extra bosses, areas, items, and achievements. Feel like it was 3 times as difficult. I don't usually do that stuff unless there's trophies involved. There's been a lot of games I've played recently where you have to play through New Game Plus on the hardest difficulty to get the last one. But I know, especially if you've had such an easy time with the game and then you go through on hard, and it is a lot harder than you expect it to be. I need to do that on Final Fantasy Remake and Rebirth. I need to finish them both on hard for my platinum. But you loved it? Ah, that's good though. That's good at least. We can touch trade, you have shield? Oh, dude. You'd be a lifesaver when I need the exclusives, honestly. I'm quite grateful. I've got a good chunk of shiny legendaries on Pokemon Go. I mean, some people get funny, right? I'm not bothered with like how I get the shinies. I'm more bothered about me getting them as opposed to trading them. But that's the same with my live index, because I'm going to struggle with like Spinder. I know we're getting Patrat and Furthrow in ZA, so I ain't got to worry about those till we get that. I don't know if there's any others I'm going to have a struggle with. Neither you shinies are shiny. Yeah, exactly. Get the Final Fantasy 14 Platinum. Jesus Christ. Mate, I haven't even looked, but I already know that's going to be horrendous. I've got a fair few Final Fantasy Platinums, though. That's a lot of spiky boys. It really is. And I just want one shiny spiky boy. I just want one. He's being mean. What's up, Bread? How did you get the Lugia? Someone actually traded it to me. One of my friends who does Dynamax raids all the time. He had a couple of spares, and he knows Lugia is my favorite legendary, so he gave me one of his extras. Lugia is the best. For what? For nothing. I might have given him a Gibble, a shiny Gibble, because I had a spare one, but he hunts shinies more than I do, so. I'm going to go eat dinner now, but come back later, otherwise I'll probably see you stream. No worries, Potato. Thanks for coming and saying hi, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day, buddy. Groudon and Lugia, nice. I don't mind Groudon. I mean, Lugia is my #1. I do really like Yveltal. There aren't really any legendaries I don't like. I'm not the biggest fan of the black and white legendaries before they're fused. And the legendaries on Scarlet and Violet, I think were just a little bit like, they're underwhelming because you have them the whole game, I think. I think when you get to the end of the game and you get your legendary, you're like, man, this thing is a menace. And it's new. But because you have it the whole time, I don't know, it just didn't hit me as hard as it should have, probably. Maybe my game's broken. You know what? Maybe we need a reset. Maybe we need a reset. Am I save resetting if sandwiches run out? I'm not even using sandwiches, mate. The only sandwich I ever use is an encounter sometimes, and I eat the shiny sandwich from the academy every now and then. But all my shinies have just been outbreaks, KOing 60 Pokemon, and then just taking it from there. What about you, KD? Are you looking for shinies as well? Could you imagine resetting and he just appears? That'd be insane. You don't like Kyogre? What is it about Kyogre you don't like? Is it the teeth? Is it a weird smile he does? Alright, we've had a reset. We're gonna reset the spawn. It's gonna work. And that. Overrated? I don't know. I think Kyogre's pretty cool. I mean, Primordial Sea. Water Spout. Especially bulky. I mean, it's a pretty good mod. I just think it's one of those days. Wait, KO in 60 gives increased odds, and I'll just grab 2 shiny Charcadets. Nice. I realize it evolves shiny forms. Yeah, I know. Well, this is shiny Ceruledge, and I honestly don't know what the difference is other than the eyes. I think it is just the eyes, ain't it? Yeah, so if you go to an outbreak and you kill 60 of that Pokemon, you increase your odds even more. So if you go to an outbreak plus KO in 60 plus a shiny charm, your odds are like ridiculously good. But you can still have bad luck like me today. What is it? 2 hours and 40 minutes and no shiny. But yesterday, I was only hunting outbreaks and I found, I think I said 8 or 9 shinies in like 2 hours. Let's just say I've filled 8 boxes of shinies just doing outbreaks since the Switch 2 came out. So, oh, you're welcome, mate. I hope you get even more. I just messed up. I used the Master Ball on Tentacruel by mistake. Oh no. Was it a shiny at least? Can you at least justify it as being a shiny? Or was it a complete fumble? What's up? What's up, Jack? Back in my day, we went years without shinies. I never hunted back in the day, but I do know we have been spoiled with the last few Pokemon games. I'm still quite shocked at how easy they have made it in this and in Legends. So I don't know. I guess that's why a lot of people have moved on to shiny hunting marked Pokemon now. I know that's become a lot more of a bigger thing. You need to finish your decks to grab shiny charm. Never got around to it. Oh no, that's usually the first thing I do when I finish the game. I grab the legendaries and then finish the Pokedex usually. I just like increasing them odds just a little bit more, just so when you're playing it randomly, something just might pop up. Maybe get a shiny is crazy. Nice for the aesthetic, but just a bit less special. Yeah, I can appreciate that. I mean, I'm used to games where there's a bit of a grind involved for collecting or like leveling up, so I understand that. But then some of them still take you a long time. I've had a few outbreaks I've spent like 10 hours in, and I've not got a single shiny, so it can still happen. I appreciate the follow, mate. Is your name same on Twitch? Yes, it is. Yeah, /_back, mate. Feel free to come on over. This has honestly been such a bad day. Oh no. Splashback, why are you splashing back? Just what I do, mate. Splashing back all over the gaff, mate. You're all over my shoes. It's really funny. I genuinely didn't make this name to be funny. I made my name years ago for Minecraft. And I was taking A-level geography. And we was learning about waterfalls. And that was a term of a formation of waterfall. And I was like, mate, Splashback. I was like, that sounds like a sick name. And ever since then, the amount of people that think I've like done it for the funnies is it's up there. It's up there. Bored of Lost Souls already? No, I tend to try new games on stream. And I always give them one stream to decide if it's something I want to stream or if I want to play in my own time. So we done like 5 hours yesterday. But I think it's something I'd rather enjoy to myself. Because I can like really take my time with it and like explore. And I haven't got stress about like just getting through stuff. I don't know, I'm a little bit weird like that. I like to pick and choose what I choose to stream, that's all. I am enjoying it. I played it a little bit more last night, so. That's the problem. When you're looking for stuff to stream, it's got to be something you want to actually enjoy to stream. You know, I think a lot of people get burnt out because they'll just stream the same thing and they get bored of it, or they stream stuff they don't actually want to stream. That's the biggest thing. You got to find the stuff you actually want to enjoy it yourself. Whereas I know Lost Soul aside, it's not gripped me enough. I know that's going to be a game I just play in the evening when I've got a few hours to myself. What's up, Beans? Howdy. How's that gulping treating you? Isn't the splashback when you go low and it drops? And well, yeah. It can be. It's the exact same thing. So in a waterfall, when the water drops and it hits the plunge pool, geographical word, when it hits the water at the bottom, all the water that sprays and splashes back, it splashes back into the rock face, and then gravity will make the top of the waterfall drop, and then that's how a waterfall is made, and it will keep moving back over the years. I just heard the word splashback and I was like, I think that's a cool name. Little did I know, it's a generic term for everything that splashes back. So yeah, you have learnt my origin story. But I think the SB looks nice. I think it's a cool little logo. Thank you for the follow, Viadra. How you doing? Do I have a Mischievous? That's a firm maybe. That's a firm maybe. I have a Miss Magius. but I don't think I have a Mischievous. No. If I don't get a shiny before the end of the stream, we know next stream we're gonna get loads. I'm coping, but that's what I'm thinking. You need it for the Pokédex? Where do they spawn? Hang on. Where do they spawn? Mischievous Poké. Gonna hunt this Growlithe outbreak. Oh, good luck, mate. It's a Violet exclusive, and I've got Scarlet. Oh, I've got Scarlet too. These are just my exclusives that I've been keeping in case I need them for anything else. I mean, I can send you the Miss Magius if you want. It's not a problem. I'm sure I can find it again if I need it. Quanti shiny higher? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Is that number of shinies higher? How do you know where the shinies are? Still trying to understand how it works. Okay. So on your map, you see these Pokemon that have got like, they'll have like a little red aura around them. If you go to that place, kill 60 of them, and keep resetting the spawn by like opening a picnic and then shutting it again, that is how you get the best odds to find a shiny. That's the best way. That's pretty much all I do when I'm looking for shinies. I'm currently looking for a shiny Sandslash, but this has been my worst day of shiny hunting I think I've ever had, because I haven't had anything today. So that's fantastic. Yes, kill 60, and then that gives you the best odds. Yeah, Bean, sure thing. If you send me a code, and I'll quickly send it over for you. What color is it? It's got red spikes on its back as opposed to brown. I'm pretty sure that's any difference. Oh, KD, thanks for the follow, my dude. I appreciate you, buddy. And thank you for the follow. Kian? Kelly? I'll call you Kelly. Do I have a favorite gen? I started with Generation 1, so I'm an OG Gen 1er. I do really like Gen 6. That'd probably be my second favorite. And then probably Gen 2. 1, 6, and 2 for sure. What about you? Favorite what game overall? Now back to the decks. You crack on, mate. Good luck. Favorite what? Favorite Pokemon game or favorite game? Gen 7. Good shout. Oh no, I've done that wrong. Pokemon. It would have to be Colosseum, X and Y, and then Red and Blue. That'd be my top 3. What about you, mate? You just had a Charmander outbreak. We're gonna do that. Oh, mate, yeah. I'd pick Charmander as well. I need one more Charmander to finish my freaking shiny, my Charmander line. Gen 1 is probably yours, but you haven't played the game, just watched the anime. That's fair enough. I mean, Gen 1 is a very, very different game to what people think it is. Like, we didn't have special attack, special defense. It just plays a lot differently, you know. It's a lot more of like a bare bones, like harder Pokemon. Your favorites are Red, Platinum, and Silver. All good games. I mean, I do enjoy Silver because Lugia is my favorite legendary. Do you want me to search again, Beans? Vlepitron, how you doing, buddy? You hear about Nintendo making lawsuits towards Power World? Oh yeah, that was a while ago. I'm pretty sure that's all done now, isn't it? It's not just Power World though. I think Nintendo are basically setting up a copyright and a lawsuit for any game that involves catching monsters in balls. So if you have anything that is similar to that, they can sue you. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. Oh, is it me? Oh, it's because I reset the game. There you go. It probably is me then. It's been going on for years now. Yeah, I knew there was stuff going on. I didn't know if it was still going though. No, they can't do it to Digimon because you don't catch Digimon. Nintendo just throw lawsuits out like they can, do. I can get that they're trying to protect their brand, but I think there's other ways around it, you know. Can I help you shiny hunt? I'm okay, thank you. I appreciate it, though. I think Call of Duty are actually worse than Nintendo. Did you hear about the Modern Warfare 2 remaster that was supposed to come out this year? Now that was scummy. If you heard about that. That has actually made me hate Call of Duty even more than I already did. Did you hear about that, Jax? No? Okay, so there was a team of people creating a mod for COD 4 Remastered to basically make Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. You just needed the base game of COD 4 Remake, and then you could download this mod and you could play both games. And they'd upgraded the maps, they added all the original guns, all the original skins, and this was in development for years. It was openly developed. COD never said a word, right? Developing all the big like FaZe and like Optic players were talking about it, hyping it up. DJ, thank you for the follow. It was all getting hype, and then like a month before they released the mod, Call of Duty put Modern Warfare Remastered on sale for like £10. So everyone was like, "Oh, COD's back in it! Like they're putting it on sale," and it had to be on PC. So even I bought it. I bought it on PC. I was playing it, getting ready for the mod. The day before the mod released, I'm talking like 6 hours before it released, COD sent a cease and desist lawsuit against the modders and said, if you release this, we are going to sue you for everything. So they put the game on sale, kept quiet so everyone bought their game, and then they put the lawsuit in. Mate, that is the scummiest thing I've ever seen. You can't make it up. Like, that is just not on. The mod is still available, and I think people are hosting like private servers to play the game, but that is diabolical, mate. If you don't hate COD already, that's that's gonna push you over the edge. That is whack. I think the people that got to test the mod out, like the YouTubers, I think a load of them just leaked it online so everyone could play it, but the company had to shut down all their servers and like stop fixing the mod. You only play Warzone? I mean, that's fair enough. Would have been nice to play it though. Money grabbing on another level. Is that not what COD has been the last like 3 years though? Money grabbers? May I ask why you didn't like COD in the first place? I loved COD. I started on COD 4 and I played every single one like religiously. Non-stop. I was massive into COD. And then I don't know, the last few CODs have just really not been that fun to me. I think the skins have just gone out of control. It's just silly. There's so many issues with guns. I hate meta weapons. Like, I just think it's stupid to have one gun that's better than everything else. I remember, like, back in the day, COD 4, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, you could play any gun with any class, and it's always viable. But nowadays, it's always like there's one broken gun, and then they ignore people's things, and then they pretend to fix it, and then they make it worse again, and they're always just doing stuff like that. I honestly don't know how they're still going. It's just the skins and Warzone. If it weren't for that, I don't think they'd really have a leg to stand on anymore. Rebirth Demon, is that you, yeah? Is that you, yeah? Yeah, I don't know. I think I just lost interest. And I think just the FPS community as a whole has just really gone downhill. Everyone's just so toxic. Playing FPS games before, you could solo queue all the time and usually have a good time. But I just feel like people are just so angry nowadays. It's just too much. Unless you've got a squad of people to play with, it is just such a depressing experience. I love my shooters, but I've really gone off of them recently. I lost interest when they cared more about microtransactions than decent DLCs. True. True. I really liked Modern Warfare 2019. That was the last COD I really enjoyed. Modern Warfare 3 was okay, but that's when it's like slipping for me. Yeah, I don't know. I've been watching the trailers and that for Black Ops 7, and I don't even want to touch it. I might bring myself to play it for a week because it's going to be on Game Pass, and then I'll take it from there. I played Black Ops 6 for like 5 days, and I deleted it, and I haven't gone back to it since. I can't do it. And I play on PC. And Cold War, Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 3, they all felt really good on PC. Like, it felt nice and balanced, the games were smooth, but I feel like all the other ones they've done just don't feel the same to me. You average 35 to 40 kills a game. Alright, mate. Calm down. You can come carry me if I ever go on Warzone, which probably won't happen, but never say never. You liked Cold War, and only for the zombies. I didn't mind Cold War. I mean, I quite enjoy it when they go back to like an older style era, and I think I prefer the older guns as well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to Battlefield 6. I go through phases of playing Apex Legends. But again, it's so depressing to play on your own. I used to love CSGO. I've got like 1,500 hours on CSGO. I do like my shooters. Just gone often, that's the problem. Thing is, that's all I used to play when I started streaming in like 2017, 2018, before I took a really long break. I was just FPS only. It was just Realm Royale, Apex, Call of Duty. That is all I used to play. And I felt so much more burned out back then as well. Like, when you're really not in the mood to play a BR, but that's all you're playing, it is like soul destroying. But I think since I've started mixing things up a bit and playing other stuff, it's been so much better for me. Oh dear, Sandslash, you've let me down, mate. Let's try Love Disc one more time. When they say guns in the shop don't offer an advantage and release a shotgun that blinds enemies. Or they release a skin that's just all black. So if you sit in a dark corner, no one can see you. They release a skin that has a smaller hitbox than every other skin. They release a gun with attachments that you can get immediately if you pay for it, or you have to grind it out for hours to hit max level. Like that, all of that stuff shouldn't be a thing. Everything should just purely be cosmetic, that you buy it because you like the look of it. It shouldn't be there should never be a pay to win aspect in a competitive shooter. It's disgusting. I think that's why I kind of really enjoyed CSGO. When you go from playing like Apex and you go from playing Call of Duty to a more bare bones game, it just felt nice. It was just refreshing that I just need to rely on my gunplay and smokes, flashes, my lined ups. That's it. It's probably why I think COD 4 is my favorite COD. Just give me 3 kill streaks, 1 attachment per gun. That's all I need. I'm happy with that. Ah, yes. Let's release the current meta weapon with all the best attachments to buy. Exactly. Let's put a gun in the game that is so busted that you have to pay to get it, or get it in the battle pass at the very end. So everyone's going to pay to finish it early. And then pretend we don't know it's busted for like 4 months. Nerf it to the ground so everyone comes back to the game. And then in the next update, completely break it again. So they do it on purpose to keep people talking about the game. That's 100% why they do it. You might think they're dumb, but they are really smart with how they get people stuck in. You know the guns give all the attachments before buying. It is just cosmetic. No, I know, but if a new gun comes out and you buy a certain skin, you can get the attachments like straight away. Certain attachments anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. If I knew everyone started with a base gun and had to level it up, that's fine. But there's been quite a few guns that I know you buy the skin for it, you buy the blueprint, and then you get certain attachments for it straight away. I just don't think any of that should be a part of it. Like, the fact the attachments have got their own skins and, like, their own cosmetics to it, I don't agree with that. I think it should just be, like, you pay for the skin, and then the attachments automatically just have that, like, effects to them, you know, when you put them on. I don't know. People will agree, people will disagree. I just think it is proper money grab. Alright, I'm gonna have to end in the next like 10 minutes, I reckon. So I don't think we're gonna find any shinies today. 3 hours of my life with not a single shiny. Shocking. Maybe 2 more resets. There you go, another example. What about melee weapons and like the Cali sticks? Let's put a melee weapon that attacks twice as fast as regular melee weapons and make it so it's like a 2-hit kill. Oh yeah, that's fun. I just thought of that at the top of my head actually. I mean, I think it used to be a lot more popular when they first came out, but I know people still do that kind of stuff. I just miss the days of like, mate, COD 4, you melee someone, that's it, it's done. But it's very rare you was actually in that position to even do that. They need their hard drives checking. True. Although one of my friends is that guy who he just uses riot shields and shows. That is just his thing. Just because he knows it annoys people. So it's annoying to deal with, but when you've got someone on your team doing it, it's always fun because it helps out. I remember doing it on mate, Modern Warfare 2, Commando Pro, Lightweight, Marathon, Combat Knife. Disgusting. Or G18 Akimbos. Model Akimbos. AA12 Akimbo. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna do one more reset and that's me done. I swear to God, if I load this up tonight and I get a love disc immediately, I'm gonna be fuming. Mate, Model Akimbo is such an OG. I remember that just being busted. But that was something they nerfed pretty quickly. And that was like what, 2008? 2008, 2009 maybe? Back when I cared. True that. True that. But yeah, I don't see myself really playing it much ever again. Unless Black Ops 7 just miraculously is better than what I'm expecting it to be. Alright, guys, I think that's it. Not a single shiny. Sad times. Balanced guns, COD Ghost has entered the building. I'm actually one of the few people that love Ghosts. I loved Ghosts so much. I'm the only one I know that likes Ghosts. What's up, Smiley? Sorry, does anyone have a shiny chest bin? I don't know, mate. Nah, unfortunately, that's not one of the starters I've got. If I had a spare, I'd help you out, buddy. I'm not judging you right now. Mate, Honey Badger. I appreciate the follow, Smiley, as well, mate. I've got Gibbles, I've got Fluttermanes, I've got Brute Bonnets. I've got a Glamora. And Snowrun. I think they're all my spare shinies. Mate, Honey Badger, MTAR. Was it the MTAR? I think it was. MTAR with specialist perks. Beautiful. That was my gun. Do you remember the DLC gun they put in? That was an assault rifle that you could press a button and it would change to an SMG. Was it a Ripper? Is that what it was called? Mate, that was mind-blowing when that came out. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. People say I'm weird. Anyway, guys, it has been a pleasure. I need to go sort out some dinner. So, I'm going to head out. I appreciate all the chats, all the likes, all the follows, all the subs today. It has been a blast. Tomorrow, stream will be between midday and 1 PM UK time. And I think we'll carry on with our living decks. Hopefully finish Generation 3 tomorrow. That's the plan. And then we'll take it from there and see what happens the rest of the week. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your night. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.